Good morning, friends. Today we are going to learn about the management of fear and anger. We will learn about how to handle fear as well as anger. As you all know from my previous video, these two emotions, fear and anger, comprises 30% of your total available emotions. Kindly watch full video so that we will learn so many imperative tips to handle both fear and anger. This video contains three parts. One is various types of fear and various types of anger, and finally, how to control both. First of all, we will learn the types of fear. When I say the fear comprises of five components: scared, terror, insecure, nervous, and horror. When we are talking about horror, it is divided into dread and mortify. So the dread means the fear of something bad happening, like the dread you feel when walking alone or a deserted street in the dark. How to control the dread? Just look for a good companion, good friend. He will support you to remove the dread. And what is the meaning for mortified? Mortified means to cause someone to the extreme embarrassment. So take a pledge not to mortify any person anymore in your life. And the second fear component is nervous. Nervous is anxious and worried. When we are thinking about anxious, what does that mean? It is an unease about something with an uncertain outcome. For example, the results of your son, the public exams of your son, or your outcome of interview. Because you are uncertain, how to remove this anxious preparation? Prepare well and leave it to the God. Next, worried, troubled about actual or potential problems. So the plus point about the worry is that you know that your challenges or your area of improvement. So start working about your area of improvement rather than thinking about your weakness. Now we'll come to the third one, scared. Scared means helpless or frightened. When the people feel helpless, they feel that unable to defend oneself or to act without help. When you feel helpless, think how many of the people you help. So the universal law says that whatever you give, you get. Help many people, support many people. Definitely the help will come to your hand, right? Then frightened, feeling or showing fear, especially suddenly. Okay. So this meditation will help you to reduce your frightened emotions. Then fear has got one more thing, terror. Hysterical. Hysterical means behaving in an uncontrolled way because you are extremely excited, afraid, or upset. For that, coolness, calmness is required. Again, meditation will help. Then panic, a sudden strong feeling of fear or worry that make you unable to think clearly or calmly. Right? Of course, panic situations. To avoid this panic situation, you have to reverse so many mock tests or trial runs. Just imagine when you face the snake or imaginary things and think what is the solution you will take when you face this in your real time, your lifetime. Then insecure. Insecure has got inadequate as well as inferior. So when in terms of inadequate, you feel that you are not enough or not good enough for a particular purpose. No, upgradation is not there. That is why you are feeling inadequate. Inferior. So when you feel that you are inferior, not as good as someone or something else, In that particular aspect, other person may be a superior person, but some other aspects you will be superior, of course. So when you feel that inferior, try to interact with the person whom you feel that he is superior, watch him and try to collect the information or tips to make so that you also become superior. And friends, there are no inferior or no superior people in the world. Everybody is an unique as per our Osho. Now we'll come to anger. Anger management. Before understanding the anger management, we have to see the types of anger. Okay. Anger, it consists of irritable, envy, disgust, rage, and exasperated. When you are irritable or it has got aggravated and annoyed types, what do you mean by aggravated? It is an aggravated means when the person uses the violence and that makes it worse. Then, because you will become violence because you feel that the opponent is very weak, right? Then, annoyed, feeling slightly angry or impatient. That means here the opponent, the force which is creating you get annoyed, must be equally powerful, or rather slightly more powerful than you. Then when it comes to envy, there are two types: resentful, feeling angry or unhappy because you think you are being treated unfairly. If you feel that you are resentful, just tell the factor X. The factor X means the force or a person who is creating this. Tell him you are not happy and express your feeling and how you should be treated so that he will stop treating you in that manner. Then jealous. It is unhappy because someone has something that you like to have. So it's his karma, you got it. And think about what are the things, plus points you have in your life. Then you will not have a jealousy. When it comes to disgust, it has got two parameters. One is revolted, to say that you will not accept someone's authority or leadership. Fine. Because of his sheer experience and sheer knowledge and skill, he has become your boss or your authority. Follow, and instead of showing the revolt behavior, learn what are the good things you can take it from your leader. Then, contempting, a feeling that someone or something is unimportant and deserves no respect. So please understand, when you contempting, the other person is becoming uh, developing the fear. So contempt, it's not good. Okay, give importance. The thing, whatever being created by the God, they are all having a uniqueness. Try to learn something good from the people, right? Respect everyone. Rage. Rage has got hostile. Hostile behavior means unfriendly behavior and threatening way towards someone. What is the use? No use at all. He is doing his life, you are doing your life. Make use of him in your life to improve your life. Hate. To dislike someone or something very much because you have not expressed your feeling why you are hating him. Express that you are hating so that the other person also will explain the reasons why he behaved. So here, to remove hate, you have to discuss with the person and ask him to change his behavior or ask him to guide you how you should change your behavior. When we are talking about exasperated, there are two things: frustrated, feeling annoyed and impatient because you are prevented from achieving something. So when you feel frustrated, tell the other person, I want to do this, I want to achieve this. Be open. And what are the benefits of achieving this for the team as well as for the society? Explain to the factor X so that your frustration will go off. Agitated means worried or upset. So why worry when God is there? Now we'll go to the third session. We'll go to the third section, how the management of fear and anger. So what is the logic behind fear and anger emotions? You will be surprised to know both fear and anger are same emotion. Let us take factor X is a causing your emotion of fear or anger. If factor X is more powerful than you, then you get fear. On contrary, if you are more powerful than factor X, then you get anger. How to manage fear and anger? Very simple. In fear situation or fear emotions, think for a fraction of a second, you are more powerful than the factor X. And in similar way, in anger, think for a fraction of a second, the opponent is powerful. And automatically your fear and anger goes away. Okay. So wish you all the success and wish you all the best in your life. Good luck.